So now we are going to discuss about the characters. There are six main characters, okay, but they are the most essential and major characters are uh, three, okay. There are three characters and three minor characters, but the three major characters are Sherlock Holmes, Dr. Watson, and Culverton Smith. Okay, who's Sherlock Holmes? Sherlock Holmes is a detective. Okay, who's on a case and trying out, and he's searching for, and he's finding out the villain. Okay, killer, murderer, and Culverton Smith was the murderer of his nephew. Okay, and also he has sent the package, deadly diseased package to Sherlock Holmes, right, so that he could die as well. Okay, and who's Dr. Watson? Dr. Watson is a doctor, TK, who happens to be a doctor and who visits Sherlock Holmes on this insistence of his housekeeper, who's Mrs. Hudson, TK, to check him. Alright, so these three play significant, means important roles in advancing the plot, advancing and moving on the story. Okay, it helps to move on the story and getting us close to the conclusion of the story. Okay, now the three minor characters. The three minor characters also make appearances. These are Mrs. Hudson, who's the housekeeper of Sherlock Holmes, right? And she gets very tensed about Sherlock Holmes' health because he hasn't eaten anything. He hasn't drunk and eaten anything in 3 days. To get since 3 days now, and she thinks that Sherlock was dying from some kind of deadly disease. Mrs. Smith's butler. अब वो क्या था? He was his butler, right? Okay, Inspector Morton, who happens to be standing outside Holmes' house. Okay, so that when Holmes is going to signal Inspector Morton, then he's going to arrest Smith as well. Okay, alright. So these are the three major characters and three minor characters. Now we are going to discuss about the theme of the story. Theme of the story क्या है? What is the theme of the Dying Detective? Dying Detective की theme है, ऐसे हमें मिलेगी डिसेप्शन की थीम मिलेगी, ठीक है, एंड रिवेंज की. डिसेप्शन मीन्स कि धोखा दिया, ठीक है, कैसे धोखा दिया, मतलब कि शर्लक होम्स ने एक पूरा प्री प्लान किया हुआ था कि ही इज़ गोइंग टू आस्क डॉक्टर वॉटसन टू ब्रिंग Smith to his house, ठीक है, and that way he's going to decept him and make him arrest by Inspector Morton, ठीक है. So that is the deception, right? और रिवेंज क्या था? ठीक है, रिवेंज की थीम हमें ऐसे मिलती है कि रिवेंज की थीम हमें ऐसे मिलती है कि वहाँ पर उन्होंने क्या किया है, एक साथ धोखा भी दिया, ठीक है, और रिवेंज की थीम हमें ऐसे मिलती है कि जो स्मिथ है उसने अपने नेफ्यू को मार दिया, ठीक है, और साथ में उसने क्या किया, रिवेंज लेने के लिए होम्स से कि होम्स उसको पकड़े नहीं, कि उसने उसके पैकेज में भी डेडली डिजीज़ डाल दी, इन्फेक्टेड डिजीज़, ठीक है. रिवॉल्व अराउंड शर्लॉक्स प्लॉट टू कैच अ किलर. नाउ शर्लॉक्स रिस्पेक्ट फॉर वॉटसन, इसमें हमें ये भी बताया जा रहा है कि शर्लॉक अपने डॉक्टर वॉटसन की रिस्पेक्ट करता है, ठीक है, एंड द ऑक्यूपेशन दैट इज़ कैरिंग ऑन विद is a pleasant and insightful theme. Okay, so these are the themes. These are the three themes that is being discussed in the chapter, right? So these all have to be written by you in your neat copies. Okay.